When we first started off, I got the logo first because I'm like, whenever we get the logo, I'm gonna just drop the logo, tell people we detailing cars. I mean, the first car we did was our sister's. Really dived in because she's pretty messy. That's just not the cleanest car. Yeah, and so we knocked that out, took some pictures, videos, things like that, posted it on social media. Yeah, I was definitely telling Kendale like, yo, you need to go detail cars.
From the get-go. Yeah, like we used to, like say the car get dirty, my mom used to just take me with her, go to the car wash. You know, you gotta, it's your mom, you gotta help her. So eventually, it just became like so often, I'll be the person she'll take with her to the car wash because I'm just good at it now. After all of the time, I'm just the guy to take with you to the car wash.
It was a single parent household, so we was raised by our mom for the majority of our life. She got married for a period of time too, but for the most part, it's just been us. And so just one mom and 4 kids. So it's me, Kendale, then I got a big sister, and he has a older sister. Well, she's my little sister. You know, I don't really like talking about it or thinking about it. I just try to stay as far away as I can. Yeah, but it's like at the same time, it's like I feel like my mom she deserves to have like her life celebrated every day, but like, I don't know, man. It's just not the way that I envision celebrating. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not it.
I'm like a mama's boy, so like everything I did, I just grew up under my mom. So like, whenever I need somebody to talk to, go to mom. Whenever I need somebody to cuddle with, go to mom. It's just so much. I don't know. After it happened, I would just felt lost. Like, it's like who is my go-to now?
Like I said earlier, it's just like a constant nightmare that like you can't believe is actual real. You know, so that's how life has been afterwards. I mean, but I just try to man up and take care of the responsibilities that I think my mom would have wanted me to do, you know.
That'd be cool when you graduate next month. When you do the walk.
Heck yeah, man. My dad's coming down, my grandmas are gonna be here, so I mean that's enough for me right there. I think it just hurts more so because like my mom was so like excited for me to be graduating, and then like for her not to see it, like I bought a graduation suit. I never wore it because like, I don't know, like it made me feel weird that my mom would not see me in the suit. Like I couldn't fathom it. Like I still can't. Like I wake up every day in like disbelief that like my mom is not there. Like I just wake up and lay in the bed for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes in the morning and just like literally just think like, damn, your mom's really not here, you know? But it's motivating at the same time, you know? Helping Kendale graduate high school is, you know, that's the last one she had, you know, so making sure all 4 of her babies, you know, get done with high school is, you know, that's what mama would have wanted. Like, my mom would have wanted me to finish, you know, help Kendale finish high school, you know, take care of my sister, the house, you know, like that's what my mom would have expected, you know? Trials and triumph like drives me. Like the fact that I can fail, it drives me. And so I think just like with the tragedy that happened, and like, you know, most people would, like their response would be a lot different, but like it legit motivates me to be a better person or to do better.
This is George. Are you Jay Green?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this is George.
Wow.
There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
You have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you, you too. Said a mother's love is unforgettable. The incredible love your mom gave to you is undeniable. It lives and shines through all of you, sending you all love and light. Your mom was an incredible woman. Alex Jackson. Skrill, that's sweet. Love.
You're famous, dude.
Where are we going? I don't really do good with surprises because it's like you force you.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Ed? It's all
Good
good.
morning. Buenos dias.
How you doing, man?
Good.
Good to see
Buenos
you.
tardes.
How are you, man?
What's up,
Good to see you.
Likewise, likewise.
What do y'all think? Y'all got no ideas about anything today, right?
No, sir.
Y'all like, man, what's up with this guy?
Yeah.
All right.
Like, man, these guys up to something. They up to something.
We are up to something. All right, so here's the deal. We're gonna come in here. I got somebody I want y'all to meet in here who's gonna help y'all with what y'all are doing.
Hey man,
What up?
I'm
This is
Luke.
Kendale.
Kendale?
What's up,
Yes,
Luke?
sir.
Jay.
Jay, okay, nice to meet you guys.
So Luke is like an auto detailing guru.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
wow.
I don't know about guru, but yeah.
That's my word for him. He's the guru.
Yeah.
So like he's had over 18 million views of his videos online for his auto detailing.
Oh, wow.
He let's see. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I heard you guys are starting a detailing business, and I actually, basically my whole kind of teenage years and then through college built up a detailing business, and now, literally, what I get to do is kind of help people build detailing businesses. That specifically. So I was super excited when Ed was saying that you guys are building this up. I was like, hey, I got some stuff that they can have that is going to seriously help them, and maybe we can spend a little time walking through it. So I've gotten to train like 300, 500,000 people to start businesses in the detailing space, different parts of the United States. So this is just like a perfect situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Luke is incredible. I like Luke. He's a good man.
Yeah.
They work hard.
100%.
Everything. So
Wow.
yeah, I'm super impressed. What I love most though, it's Kendale's premium.
Details.
Kendale's premium details.
Yeah, it like just fits together so well.
Yeah.
I think Jay actually came up with the name. He just popped it out someday, and I was just like,
Yeah, I
do it.
kept saying Kendale's details.
yeah.
We're gonna start Kendale's details. Like,
Yeah.
it just sounds good. It rolls off
Yeah.
the tongue good. And then I added the premium because I'm like, man, you gotta add the premium in there.
It's
Takes
exclusive.
it to another level. you
Yeah.
know?
That's right. Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Luke, he basically just sat us down and he listened to our process of how we detail cars. And then he gave us suggestions and tips and different products that we can use to help us speed up our time.
Here's exactly what we're about to do. We're gonna set you up what we call your Google business page, which is gonna be where all your customers find you.
Yeah, we're on Google now. Find us on Google.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Sweet.
Just call me.
So we're
I
good.
got you.
We're
You got it.
We are good.
All right. You ready to launch these guys? All right.
Ready to launch you.
All right. Sweet. Well, let's get out of here. Let's go to the next thing.
Let's do it.
We got more.
Let's do it.
We're gonna hang out. Hey TW, how you doing today?
Hey Ed, how you doing, my friend? Good to visit.
Hey, yes, thank you. Hey, listen, so I spent the day with Jay and Kendale, and let me tell you something. These guys, they're amazing. Like I sit there and as I've gotten to know them and hear their story, I just think, as a dad, I would be so proud to think about the courage and the strength and the heart they have for everything they do. They're really something special. They're young entrepreneurs. They're going after it. As you know, we brought in the guru to help them scale their business. And he put together a great list of equipment that they need that would really kind of jumpstart everything that they have so they can go to the next level in their business.
I've heard the story of these guys who are really, had some major life challenges and have met them head on. But I love this idea of an entrepreneurial spirit. If there's a way for Chickasaw Community Bank to really pour into them, let's do it. And let's do it in a big way.
Okay, you want to go for it all?
Let's do it all.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm pulling the trigger. I'm going to see them a little later, and I'll tell them a little later that we're doing the whole thing. Over the years, I've discovered that sometimes building a business takes more than just what you know and what equipment you have, but equally important, it's who you know. It's building your network, building your connections. And so I wanted to connect Jay and Kendale with the Connected of Oklahoma City.
It was good talking to Scott and Todd because it's like a lot of times you'll feel something, but then it's like it's not really valid to you just yet. And so talking to them, they could come through and kind of confirm what it was that you were already thinking or feeling.
I think God honors that too, that you do things out of humility. God does open the door for it. I think that's a key point too when you talk about like why the door is open. It reminds me of, we hear the old adage that life is a game of inches. Life is a game of inches. It's almost like I feel like as we're going on our journey, we're taking these steps. We can take a left, we can take a right, we can take a turn. But what happens is just like when you go to a store, like a motion, a door that opens through motion. Well, how does that door open? You have to be in proximity for the door to open. If you're outside of the motion, it's not going to open. When you feel like things are not working, that's what you guys say. Where am I at in the motion? Am I in the proximity of where I need to be? That may mean you need to change relationships, you need to change jobs, you need to change decisions, you need to change whatever on this journey to make sure that door is continue to open.
And I think kind of the whole case point of all this, it's building relationships too, And so I think being intentional about making yourself available, just to go find those people and say, man, what are you up to? I want to hear your story, or whatever that thing is. Man, if you're just intentional about relationships and building out your network, right?
Questions, asking good questions, and then listening. I read a book by a guy, Trey Gowdy, it's about it doesn't hurt to ask, and just talks to the power, the influence that we have just by asking good questions. And then sit there and listen to what your answer is. Man, we learn a lot by listening.
Keith, you there? There he is. Man, look at that. Woo! How are you today?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. Hey, I want to introduce you something real quickly. This is Jay Green right here.
Hey, Mr. Keith.
Keith, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Keith Cronk, and you can tell real quick that I'm not from around here. I came over from Australia about 21 years ago to work at Harding University for 1 year. But I'm still here. I'm heading up an initiative called HU Online, which is to get Harding University programs into the online space.
So I was sharing a thing with Keith and another guy over there at Harding University. I don't know, they just kind of had an idea about something. And Keith, I'll let you just kind of share it if you want.
Jay, we at Harding University have heard your story and how you've completed your undergraduate studies. And let me tell you, your story is an encouragement and an inspiration to us.
Thank you.
We believe that education is a way to provide opportunities and experiences that are just important in life. So, to help you further your formal education, Harding University and HU Online would like to offer you a place in our Master of Arts in Organisational Leadership. This is a new program that focuses on individual and team success. The program will commence this fall, and we'd be honoured to have you as part of this program.
Oh man, that's crazy.
So you could go there, get your master's, and not have to pay anything. And,
Wow.
Yeah, and so they just want to.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. So
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's lit.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, you're most welcome.
Yeah. So we're not saying you got to do anything or whatever, but look, they're just so impressed and just wanted to give you that opportunity if that's something that you wanted to do and get your master's degree. And it's an entrepreneurial degree, right? That's the focus on it, isn't it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway, the guys at Oklahoma Christian, they'd like to see about getting you in there if you'd like to go and get you.
Definitely.
Get you like, if you want. Again, there's no pressure, there's no anything. They want to take care. They want to get you through school so you don't have to.
That's lit.
Not pay anything.
That's
So you
lit.
just go.
I just want you guys to know that you're not doing it alone either. To hear you share your story and to see how God is working through you, and you have the desire to do those things, man, that just brings tears to my eyes as I hear you guys, because there's so much, there's little pieces of both you guys and all of us as you get to know us and we share some of our stories that we've all had people that have just, if nothing else, was there with me, beside me as I went through hard times, and also celebrate the successes. And so what you're doing, I was reading some devotion the other day and it was talking about, a little bit of yeast affects the whole loaf of the bread. You can have 4 big scoops of flour and just like a little bit of yeast. Man, you guys are the yeast that is affecting and causing great things just because of who you are and you embracing who God says you are and you living that out.
Like I tell Kendale all the time, like being a man is like you're gonna have to do things that you don't want to do. Like you're gonna have responsibilities that is like that's just what comes with life, you know. So I mean, you can cry about it and pout about it, or you know, you could just shut up, get it done, and move on. And I think that's how we've been kind of getting through it.
Tossed in like a castaway, what we wanted, not what we thought we wanted. Tossed in, you couldn't see it coming, what we needed, not what we thought we needed. Don't give up, don't give in.